For a few weeks now, we can see the movie Barbie in theaters all over the world, so this clip can be watched by both people who went to the premiere and people who dare to go on a 2-hour pink trip. The movie is a very specific idea, but it is the one that many critics, and not only call the main summer blockbuster, they prophesy it to be a billion-dollar collection and declare it a masterpiece. And some characterize the work as a movie with a high manifestation of feminism and debunking the patriarchy, which in the world of big cinema, all viewers are already fed up. Agree that it is a very strange and not fully understandable cocktail. Well, I propose to find out right now what exactly people who have already gone to see this movie say, why fans of feminism all over the world are just jubilant with happiness, and is the new Barbie really a phenomenon in modern cinematography? Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, so you will help the channel in promotion, and the author will be pleased. Thank you. Hi everyone, More with Stars is here, and we're about to begin. So, we're not going to go on at any particular length right now about what Barbie is in 2023. I will only say that this movie is created by Greta Gerwig, who has been promoted hard lately, starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. And the essence of the story, if I understood it correctly, is that Barbie and Ken go from the light pink universe to the real world, where a lot of things are waiting for them. Well, to be honest, I haven't had a chance to watch this movie yet. Maybe after watching it, if I have anything to say, I will make a separate review of it. In the meantime, here's what we get. The movie's rating is 8.1 on a 10-point scale. And what's obvious is that this is clearly not the final score of the movie. At the same time, the critics are absolutely delighted with the new Barbie. And if you listen to them, there is nothing better in the world. Let's actually take a closer look at what the big movie connoisseurs are now saying about the movie. Most critics praise the movie as a feminist movie. Chandler Levack declares, Barbie is a master's thesis on feminism and an Austin Powers-style fumble. She goes on to say in her review, which makes this movie one of the most exciting and unflinchingly feminist blockbusters ever made. Also, the enthusiastic Miss Levack states that at the end of the movie, the Kens have taken over the once feminist utopia of Barbie Land, and the Barbies must band together to reclaim their world. In short, we're in for more action, but let's hear more reviews. Marie Lovely states that the movie is a fierce feminist statement dressed in pink. In the review, Lovely adds, once upon a time, a toy that was loved and seen was equally fascinating and controversial. A skinny and wantonly smiling doll with a tiny waist created as a male fantasy is now a complex feminist symbol of Greta Gerwig's empowerment. We're not talking empty empowerment here. That would be too easy for Gerwig, whose articulate and accessible feminism has always been fierce, multifaceted, and complex. We've already realized that Barbie is a triumph of feminism, but what exactly that triumph is still hard to answer. Responding to him, Marshall Schaffer of Playlist states that the movie declares patriarchy to be the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Adam and Eve that tempts Ken. The cartoonish misogyny that Ken embraces gives Gosling a long runway on which to set up his camp. His ability to convincingly present the transformation of Barbie's world into Kenendom speaks to the strength of his charisma, especially when he says to undermine his smoldering stupidity. Has anyone gotten more understanding from such a comment? I personally haven't yet. We're also told that Ken becomes the villain who destroys Barbie Land's feminist utopia. He has been greatly changed by the full force of reactionary Ken, who uses his newfound masculine rage and patriarchal strength to destroy what was once a female-driven idol. There are a lot of reviews like this, and frankly, they are alarming. Barbie is probably the biggest feminist blockbuster ever, which makes you take a serious look at the worldview of the people who watched it, especially the younger generation, rather than people who came to the movie to vent and laugh. Another issue is the way this movie was made, whether it is a success or a failure. We will know after personal viewing. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. It's not difficult for you, but it's a pleasure for me. And that's all for now. See you soon. Thanks for being with us.